Welcome to the fascinating world of runes, where ancient Nordic wisdom meets modern spiritual practice. Runes aren't just pretty symbols you see on jewelry or tattoos. They are an ancient writing system that emerged in Northern Europe around the 2nd century. The word rune itself comes from the Old Norse word run, meaning secret or whisper. Imagine Viking warriors carving these mysterious symbols into stone, believing each mark held magical power. The earliest runic alphabet contained 24 symbols. Each rune represented not just a sound or letter, but an entire concept, emotion, or force of nature. Think of them as the world's first emoji system, but with more significance and meaning during that time period. But here's where it gets really interesting. Ancient Germanic and Nordic civilizations didn't just use runes for writing grocery lists or love letters. They believed these symbols contained actual magical properties. Runes were carved on weapons, tools, and memorial stones. Archaeological evidence shows runes spread across vast territories, from Scandinavia to the British Isles, from Iceland to Eastern Europe. Viking traders and raiders carried these symbols wherever they traveled, leaving behind thousands of runic inscriptions that archaeologists still discover today. Now, you might wonder how ancient Viking writing became part of modern astrology. The transformation began during the 20th century spiritual revival. As people searched for alternatives to traditional religions, they rediscovered ancient wisdom traditions. Runes offered something unique, a divination system rooted in European heritage, rather than imported from distant cultures. Unlike tarot cards or crystal balls, runes connect practitioners directly to ancestral wisdom. Each symbol carries layers of meaning developed over centuries. When someone draws any rune, they're not just getting a random symbol. They're tapping into ancient understanding that sustained entire civilizations. Modern runic astrology operates on fascinating principles. Practitioners believe each rune vibrates with specific cosmic energies that reflect universal patterns. When you cast runes, you're supposedly aligning with these ancient frequencies to gain insight into your life's path. The process itself feels almost ritualistic. Traditional rune casting involves wooden or stone pieces. You focus on your question while mixing the runes in a bag, then draw them in specific patterns. A single rune pull gives direct guidance. 3 runes reveal a potential challenge, obstacle, and a path toward a solution. 9 rune pulls focus on the magical power of the number 9 in Norse mythology. What makes runic astrology particularly compelling is its emphasis on personal responsibility. Unlike some divination systems that predict fixed futures, runes typically offer guidance for making better choices. They suggest possible outcomes based on current paths, encouraging active participation in shaping your destiny. Today's practitioners include everyone from curious beginners to serious scholars studying ancient Germanic spirituality. Online communities share interpretations, while artisans craft beautiful rune sets from various materials. Some people integrate runic wisdom with other spiritual practices, creating personalized belief systems. Whether you view runes as magical tools or psychological aids, their journey from an ancient alphabet to a modern divination system reveals humanity's enduring search for meaning and guidance. These simple symbols bridge thousands of years, connecting us to ancestors who faced similar questions about love, purpose, and destiny.